Welcome, race fans, to this week's edition of the TunnelTurn.com. The race at Martinsville this week was awesome. That's what every single NASCAR race should be like. It was awesome. I didn't sit down for 500 laps of that thing. There was action-packed. There's always something going on. There's a lot of beating and banging. Martin Truex's Jr. when his throttle hung up, that was pretty scary. It was good to see him walk away from that, and Casey Kane too. That was a pretty crazy ride into the wall. But man, that was just a lot of beating and banging, and it was. I saw Jeff Burton pull into the pits, and his hood was all buckled up, and it looked like whack-a-mole. The pit crew banging down the hood of that thing on the car just to get the thing flattened out. That was pretty nuts. I thought Junior Nation was going to have a win yesterday. It was great to see Dale Earnhardt Jr. up front and racing for the lead. One of the things he said during the post-race interview was, he bumped Kyle Busch and passed him. He said he didn't want to bump Kevin Harvick out of the way and become the bad guy for the day. That's Martinsville, man. You got to bump guys, you got to push them around a little bit. If someone was behind him, he would have got bumped too. That's just racing. I wouldn't be worried about ruffling any feathers over there. That's just part of that track. That's how Bristol used to be. I really wish they'd fixed Bristol so it was the way it was. I know the drivers like Bristol now because they can pass, but from a fan's aspect, Bristol was a lot better before. It was a little more beating and banging because the last Bristol race, it was nothing like the race this past weekend. But NASCAR's done a great job with the safety, and that definitely showed when Martin Truex Jr. hit the wall. So it was great to see him walk away from that. But this weekend, the guys are headed towards Texas, and that should be a great race too. And Earnhardt usually has a pretty good run at that place, so those guys are on fire this year. What a turnaround year that team has had. So maybe he'll pull off a win this year. We'll have to wait and see. And like always, keep following the blog online, and tell all your buddies to check out the TunnelTurn.com. Oh, and this week we also added a chat feature on the site. So while you're watching the race, if you want to hang out on the site and chat with racing friends just like yourself, go ahead. It's free. And you can leave us messages and we'll reply back to them. It's a pretty cool thing. And take care and have a great day.